for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide tactical analysis, is Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's the United States versus Germany.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Here's the starting lineup for Germany.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Zara Debritz. Nüsken. Linda Dahlmann. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Wilson. Feeding it through. Just needs to steady herself. It's still alive. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, here we can see the replay. This is what you always get taught to do as a kid. Look for that far post, make it difficult for the goalkeeper, and always follow in. That's what happened, and that's why they get the rewards.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Freigang. On to Gwyn. Debritz. Clara Bühn. Now with Hendrich. Green. Decent position for Germany to be in. Well, she's certainly not alone. Rose Lavelle. On to Dunn. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Sjöke Nusken. And possibilities here. And showing good game awareness. Linda Dahlmann. Now with Gwyn. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Clara Bühn. Laura Freigang. Moving the ball nicely. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. This wasn't a very good pass, finally. Trinity Rodman. Fox. Well read to win possession back. Can they set up a chance? A chance to whip it in. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller.
Yeah, they're dictating the play now.
Clara Bühn. There to take it away. Wilson. On to Rodman. And successfully cut out. Rose Lavelle. Mallory Swanson. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Swanson. Well, the threat could be there. Really committed defending. Lea Schuler. Excellent vision. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Lavelle. Trinity Rodman. Now what can they do from here? Mallory Swanson. Fox. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them.
Oh, it's a bit too passive for me. They're flirting with danger now.
Very effective passing sequence. Trinity Rodman. Decent position. Electing to shoot. And holds on to it confidently. Bühl. Clara Bühn. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Could cross it in here. So a goal kick here. Excellent defending. Trinity Rodman. Lavelle. Good ball over the top. Just the clearance that was called for.
Right choice that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to regain their shape, doesn't it?
And bring it back. Wilson with it. Could be a chance to break. Well read to put an end to that attack. Wilson. On to Rodman. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Trinity Rodman. And showing good game awareness. Plenty of support here. That'll be a USA ball.
If you look at this, it's been all Germany in terms of possession. It's one thing having possession, though, and another thing doing something with it. They need to start taking more risks if they're going to turn this around. They need to be a bit braver on the ball and punish the opposition.
Well, first things first, they need the ball again. Laura Freigang. And they have possession again. Mallory Swanson. Done with it now. Swanson. And does well to keep it in play. Well, there to intercept.
Yeah, no messing about there. She saw that coming, didn't she?
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And possibilities here. And just like that, broken up. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, there we are, a more than acceptable first half performance from her. What have you made of what she's put into the game so far?
Yeah, she's had a really productive first half. She gave her side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's her all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we're going to see more of that in the second half.
So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Swanson. Rose Lavelle. Now with Rodman. Trinity Rodman. Trying to tee it up. Lavelle. Rodman. And defending as a unit.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it broke down, alas. Crystal Dunn. Lavelle. Katarina Macario. Sonnet. Very effective passing sequence. The USA doing well to regain possession. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And time for the change now. Buhl. Oh, read it really well. Wilson. Swanson. Could be threatening. And well positioned to clear. Sjöke Nysken. On to Dahlmann. Lea Schuler. And it's a quality pass. And holds on to it confidently.
As you can see, they've been disappointed in the final third. Not many attempts on goal. And when they do, they just haven't tested the goalkeeper enough. I'm sure if this continues, we're going to see changes to get themselves back into the game.
Well, they're in possession now. Let's find out what they can do with the ball. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. And taking it away. Really determined play to hang on to it.
Yeah, smart play there to hold it off.
Rose Lavelle. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Lavelle. Crystal Dunn. High-tempo football. Rose Lavelle. Lavelle. Can they pull further away? Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Now, who can she pick out? It could be on for her. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Could catch them on the break. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Lavelle. Well, it would have been spectacular had it gone in, but was that the best choice?
Oh, it's the wrong option. No accuracy on that whatsoever.
Hendry. Now with Gwyn. Gwyn. Now with Hendry. 20 minutes to go in this one. Linda Dahlmann. Nicely timed tackle. Mallory Swanson. Good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. Oh, nice ball. Oh, surely! Flag raised for offside. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. And tidily played.
That's a great decision, really clever.
Can they carve out a chance? Is this the moment? Oh, off the post, still alive. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, we can see it again, and it's a good initial shot. But just look how alert she is. It's fantastic reactions and desire, and she gets the reward with the goal.
2-0 now, and back underway. Clara Bühn. Nüsken. USWNT. Can she connect with a teammate? Well, in fairness, not the greatest of headers. And over the touchline for what will be a Germany throw-in. Ten minutes to go. Green. Now with Schüller. Brandt. Well, not a bad plan of action, but through to the goalkeeper it goes.
Just needed to take a bit off, didn't she?
Macario. On to Dunn. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. Lavelle. Swanson. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? And possibilities here. And wonderful defending there. And support available. Emily Fox. Sonnet. Showing a great defensive instinct. Laura Freigang. Could be threatening. Now opening things up. Putting them under the course. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Julia Green. USWNT. Now with Hendrich. Sjöke Nüsken. Katrin Hendrich. On to Gwyn. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yeah, they really struggled to get to grips with the game, if I'm honest. Starts in midfield for me. Always seem to be second to the ball. And then just a few too many mistakes at the back too. It's a poor performance, that.
Well, she really was off the charts good in this game. A performance to be proud of. Your thoughts?
Well, she was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. Her movement was so clever. Bagged a couple, could have had a few more.